Anyways. You know what's really cool is, if you pick up a shield while you're supersonic, you'll get that shield's passive ability. Meaning you can breathe underwater while supersonic if you're the bubble shield, and of course you can't lose the shield because you can't get hurt. If you pick up the fire shield's passive ability doesn't do crap if you're super, but the best one for supersonic is if you pick up. Why can't I go super? If you pick up Throw away. God, I hate these crushy things. Pick up an electric shield while you're super. You will attract rings to yourself, as you very well know at this point. Which means that it's much easier to stay super, because you won't be eating up at your rings as quickly, because you'll be picking up more rings. As nice as it is to be super a lot, it's not always practical, actually. Just because it does eat up your rings. And you may find yourself in the middle of a boss without any rings, because you ran out of rings at just the wrong time. Which is not fun. Because just losing your super form means that you don't have. Means that you don't have those abilities anymore. Or you're now a one-hit kill. Anyways, let's do this. Supersonic, though, he doesn't actually have any mid-air ability. You can't use Instant Shield or anything like that, just kind of sucky. And of course, being supersonic, you can also... Yeah. Being supersonic, you can also fly, kind of, well... You don't make yourself fly, but your only animation becomes flying if you run at full speed. And yes, like I said, supersonic takes some getting used to. He goes so damn fast. Hey, precision platforming with him is really friggin' hard because he moves so quickly. Right here, that's a wall that can only be broken. Oh yes! Electric shield. That's a wall that can only be broken by being on one of those weird spinning top things. Anyways, what I'd actually intended to talk about here in Marble Garden Zone, there's not really anything interesting to talk about involving Marble Garden Zone itself. Holy crap, Sonic! So instead I was just going to talk about something involving what if, a nice little what if situation. Things are supposed to work out. Not being, and I'm wasting rings so much. That being, what if Sonic 3 Knuckles happened today, with the whole situation involving, the whole game not being finished, or not being finished, but the whole game being released as 2 games. So I was kind of curious about that, and I've done some thinking about it. And, the way I'm thinking of it is basically, in today's day and age of downloadable content, I'd imagine that Sonic 3 Knuckles would be kind of like the Fury Pack for Wipeout HD, where, do I kill this thing now, or do I just keep going? I do kill it now. Yay! Where Wipeout HD basically had this thing called the Fury Pack that was released. It was a big expansion for the game. It was named for the PS3. And it added completely new ships for each team, with new stats, as well as new tracks, new game modes. It was pretty much they added a ridiculous amount of content to the game. I would imagine that Sonic and Knuckles would be pretty much that, tacked onto Sonic 3, just like how the lock-on technology worked, except you get a physical copy of Sonic and Knuckles separately, like you can in real life now. Which won't necessarily be a bad thing. But things would be different. That's how I think it would work out, at least. I think it would be kind of alright. And I think it works just fine with Wipeout HD, so I don't see why it wouldn't with, wow, these fake spikes you just bounce on top of. So I don't see why it wouldn't with Wipeout, or why it went with, Sonic and Knuckles. Apparently Robotnik makes an appearance again. And I believe that things are collapsing right now, so you want to keep moving. Well, maybe not. Usually you don't want to get crushed though, so yeah. By things falling, so you want to haul ass naturally. I kind of want to get hit so I can have an excuse to go super, but it's somewhat of a long, not only somewhat of a long level. So, being super may end up resulting in me having very little rings for the actual boss fight, which would definitely, oh, god damn it, which would definitely suck. You know, I will say this right now, Carnival Garden Zone is by far my least favorite level in Sonic 3. In Sonic and Knuckles, I have another least favorite level, which I probably just like more than I like this level. But, no, it's another one of those walls you can only go through with the top. That's nice. But this place, I don't like the music, I don't really like the atmosphere, there's not really anything especially entertaining about it or interesting to talk about with it like there are other stages. It's very disappointing to me. Damn it! And it has bullshit like that. I knew that was there, I tried to avoid it, but I still ended up hitting it. Ah, you bloody! I was just about to go super right then, too. Seems the shield has its uses. Yes, this particular level seems to have lots of cheap ways of hitting you. It has these enemies right here that spawn invincible. Whenever they have those spikes out there, they are completely invincible. And when they spawn, they are like that. Bastard! Meaning that either you're going to run straight into them and get hurt, or you need to wait a while to actually hit them. Yes, back to that whole subject of Sonic 3 Knuckles Helmet today. So yes, I mentioned that Sonic and Knuckles will just end up have an expansion released on whatever online store, be it Xbox Live Marketplace or PSN, whatever it may be. Oh. Ah. I mean, 3 jackpots actually gives you, seriously! 3 jackpots gives you 100 rings. Yay, bar. My game, 3 bar gives you 8 rings instead of 6, that's nice. Wasn't aware of that. These slots, they are truly gambling. May come out with way more or way less, or fewer, I guess, rings than you came in with. That can be the perfect thing to, damn it, or not sometimes, perfect thing to get yourself into your super form with. I definitely want to go super, but I don't want to be... I want to be cautious so that can actually happen. So I don't end up... Fuck! Having that happen. And now I'm wasting my special. I can't speak now, I can't play. This is kind of how Sonic 3 works for me. Once I screw up, I keep screwing up, and I screw up hard! Like that. Like that! Oh. Can we get a bit better this time around? No, we can't, can we? I always forget. For every other idol, not idol. Wow! It's just. And now I'm embarrassed to be doing this on camera. You know. See, one thing I really hate about this face in particular, normally when you encounter these things, when they fire the arrows, they're actually above the ground, like this, so you can just stay on the ground and not get hit. But that one in particular, you can't do that. It always throws me off. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely stopping my recording session once I finish this level. Because I don't have anything to talk about. I'm having a bad day here in Marble Garden Zone. I hate Marble Garden Zone in its entirety. The whole design is just a dick to you. I don't like the hemisphere, I don't find it... There's nothing to talk about here or anything like that. So hopefully the non-Marble Garden Zone sections of this video have been satisfactory, because I'm quite positive that others have been. Haha, insta-shield killing things. Very nice. So now I'm actually playing this game cautiously as Sonic, which is quite abnormal. Anyways, let's see if we can actually go super and just wreck this place. Yeah, that's something I'm alright with doing. Game seems to be alright with it too. Your collisions when in bonus stage are a little bit larger than you might think, just kind of off-putting. Okay. Let's go super so I can get through this particular area more quickly. But I should pick up those rings. As you can see, that wasn't actually a boss fight. But now we have the world crumbling before us, which is bad, I guess. But it's really easy to get through, so you can get to this part here where you just have to wait for everything. I do think that Super Sonic also jumps higher. Really? I'm alright with that. I think Super Sonic actually jumps higher than normal Sonic too. I'm not entirely sure, but True Cell seems like he does. Might just be because he covers so much more ground though when he's super and jumping, because... Oh, bastard. Okay, screw this. Because he goes so much faster, so I'm not sure. Either way. You do a lot of damage to him before the fight actually begins, especially if you're super. But see, this is actually a really unique fight, which I like a lot. And then I just one-shot him. But you actually get to fly tails around. Control him with the left stick with the D-pad, and jump with Sonic. And if Tails catches him, he catches him, and if Sonic just falls on the bottom of the screen, Tails will fly back up with him. Even if you're playing a solo Sonic, your Tails will come in and help. But I really like the an actual teamwork aspect to all these levels, or to a fight. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this recording session, because I just kind of started sucking. You also can get to control yourself right here after that, which is really cool. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time in Casino Park Zone. Casino Park.